everyone, today I'm doing an update on my Invisalign. If you didn't see my last video, I share with you that I was over this Invisalign journey. I just want to say, if you are starting the Invisalign treatment, don't get discouraged by my last video. There's up and downs during the Invisalign journey. It was kind of like a down. I just wanted to be real with you and just share with you that, there's some moment that you're just gonna be over this treatment. But today it's a good day. I finally have a date on when I'm gonna finish my Invisalign treatment. So before I just give you the date and everything I have since my last video, I just wanna say that okay, so what happened after my last video, I had an appointment with my orthodontist, and they just kind of did the print. I think this is how you call it, the print of my teeth. So I'm gonna put a video. I'm really excited to have a video because usually I'm really shy to just ask if I can film something. This time I was like, you know what, let me ask, and then she said yes. So this is just a short video of how they just scan your teeth to know how to do the trays. So it's maybe 10 minutes, not even. So they did that, and then they told me to I only had 2 trays when I went. They told me to keep one tray for 2 weeks and the other one for 2 weeks. So I had a month without new trays, and they told me I could have a break of my rubber bands. And to be honest, that helps a lot during this month, because I think one of the things why I was over the Invisalign treatment was the rubber bands. I feel it's more annoying when you have the rubber bands, because it's a step that you have to take more than just put your Invisalign. You have to put the rubber bands also, and it's just not easy with COVID and stuff like that to always to remember to put the rubber bands and stuff like that. But anyways, I had a break of a month of not putting rubber bands, so we have to consider that for a month I kind of kept the same trays that usually if they did the print before, maybe I could finish my treatment before that. I just want to say this because I feel the treatment is longer when you have to wait between the scan and the new trays. Just to have this in mind, because sometimes when you're counting how many months you're gonna finish, they don't tell you that you have to wait probably a month before you have the new trays. So anyways, I went to my orthodontist last week, and he told me last time that I was supposed to have it's not gonna be more than 10 trays, but then they told me that I'm gonna have 13 trays. 13 trays. I have all of them right now. However, they explained that it's probably gonna be 10, but just in case they did 13, just in case there's little spaces that need to be more close and stuff like that, so they kind of did 13 just in case. And they also explained to me that number 9 and number 10 are the exact same trays. So basically for 2 trays it's just the same one, and then when I'm gonna see them again, we're gonna decide, well, they're gonna decide if I need the last 3 trays or if I'm really done. So let's say that I'll be done in 10 weeks, but if I still have a little bit of spaces, it's gonna be 13 weeks. What they did is they kind of cut between my teeth, the lower one. The lower teeth are a little bit more I have a little bit more spaces between my teeth there. So to make sure it really close, they cut between some of them just a little bit. It's like really fast. They just have like something, they just like polish your teeth. And then it told me like this one need to be more like the angle, it's a little bit like on the side, so with the last tray they gonna make sure it turns to be more like straight and in the right position. So with my Invisalign, oh, and they told me I still have to wear my rubber bands, so I had to put back my rubber bands. And at first, he told me that I can change my trays every 10 days. This is what I used to do before these trays. And then I asked, but you told me last time that I'm probably going to be able to change it every week. Can I just change it every week? He told me, yeah, go ahead, just change it every week. So I'm really happy, because if I have to change it every 10 days, it's just gonna be longer. And to be honest, I already, like, this is my second one. I already changed it, and I feel a little bit more pressure, but it's not painful. So I'm really happy to know that I can change them every week, so I can be done in, let's say, I'm gonna say 13 weeks, because I'm always like, you know, sometime when they tell you, oh, it's probably 10 or 13. For me personally, since my case was really complicated, it's always the worst. So in my mind, I'm gonna tell myself that I'm gonna finish in 13 weeks, and that's gonna be it. So this is my trays. My overbite, it's really better, actually almost like good, but just to make sure it's like perfect, let's say, they told me to keep putting my rubber band. So this is my teeth with the Invisalign and the rubber band, and I'm gonna take them out. This is them without. So you can see there's a little space there. So this is gonna be like better. And this one need to be like, the angle need to be fixed a little bit. This is where he cut between this. But honestly, like, I can't really see the spaces. The only one like I want to make sure they close is this one, and I think I'm good with that. But it's really expensive, so if they take like I still need some trays, like give me some trays, because I want to make sure that when I have the final result, it's the best result that I can have. So this is pretty much it. Next time I'm gonna see them, it's July 9. So I'm probably gonna do my next update when I'm done. I can't believe I'm saying that. Next time I'm gonna give you an update, guys. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna like not need to put any trays anymore, and just smile with my final like smile. But anyways, if you have any question, just comment down below. I'm probably gonna do some videos of like some experiment that I'm doing with the Invisalign. If you want me to try something with Invisalign, just comment down below also. Thank you for watching. Bonne journée.